of you don't want to have your camera on, you're happy to take that off, but I'm happy to see you. So I'm sitting with one of the members the partners coming to Intertraffic Telkofy Tormod, so it's good not to be alone. Anyway, we have quite an agenda, so the ones actually sharing, so if you can all mute, that would be lovely. And if you have questions, we will take them on the way as well, because sometimes you don't remember your questions. And at the end, we will do the one pager in alphabetical order. Some of you may then scream at me about my alphabetical knowledge. I have put, for instance, the road authority, which I can see here in picture, from Norway under S and not under the English name, so you know. But basically, we're trying to follow the company name. Anyway, we will just jump to it. I will share a presentation. Just a second. Let me see if I can share this way. I would probably have to change it. If I do this, you can still only see, what can you see?
We can see the presentation, but it's not on the presenter mode.
Exactly, that's what I thought. I have still some issues with Teams after many of the years, but we're still working. Okay, Pavilion Information Webinar. Let's do it this way. Okie dokie. So remember to ask questions. We will go through this in speed. You will receive the recording and the presentations afterwards, so we'll probably not talk about everything. In a second, I will give the word to Sunny. She will talk about the setup, the design. Alex will talk about the pitching, the schedule. I will talk about the fun part, obviously, and then you will have your one-pager presentation. So without further much ado, I give the word to you, Sunny.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. So hi, everybody. My name is Sanni. I am from ITS Finland. So a couple of words about the Nordic Plus Pavilion, how it looks, how it goes, how it flows. Here is kind of the hall where we are at, hall 2, and this long number is our stand number. But basically, if you can find entrance K, then you should be good to go and find our stand once we arrive. Next slide, please, Jenny. Jenny, can you? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so here is how the pavilion looks. You can see your logos there, and then we have the pitching area where we'll have like the presentations and everything during the show. And then next slide, please. So now here is kind of the floor map of the stand, and I just wanted to tell a couple of things about it. So we have 2 shared screens on the walls, meaning for those partners who are not product partners. Those of you who are product partners, you have your own screens. But for those shared screens, there is a HDMI cable with which you can just plug in your computer if you want to have a meeting and utilize the screens for that. Currently, we do not have any kind of rescheduling for these screens because based on experience, those screens have been available throughout the congresses. But if it comes up that that you have pre-scheduled a lot of meetings, please let us know, and then we can easily set up a Excel file basically where we can put in reservations sort of for those shared screens. Whenever those shared screens are not in use by you guys, then we have those one pagers that we have requested from you, and also any video files from you that will be shown in these or on these screens. So this is also a reminder for you guys to submit your videos, and also those who still haven't been able to send their one pagers. We'd be very happy to receive those. Then our stand has storage. And during the day, you'll be able to bring your like laptops and small like handbags and laptop bags and whatever you have in that storage. However, we ask you to not bring luggage. So let's say if you're arriving on Tuesday and come directly from the airport to the show or to Rai, there are like separate areas at Rai where you can then put your luggage safely aside. So the stand won't be able to fit everybody's luggage. And the same goes for the day that you leave. And then finally, we have the reception there. We serve coffee and water throughout the show. Um, on that reception, the reception will be always staffed, so somebody from the Nordic Plus team will be there at any time. But obviously, you're welcome to join us to welcome any like pass buyers and have a chat there. We can accommodate flyers, but we ask you to keep the kind of amount of flyers quite moderate because there isn't too much space to have those. So just keep that in mind if you have some printable ones. But we also encourage you guys to kind of bring your materials digitally and share those digital materials with your kind of connections.
And we're sustainable, Sunny. Remember that.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, I guess that's everything for this slide. Unless Jenny, you have any ground rules that I forgot.
Well, yes, no, we will go through the rules when somebody breaks the rules, then I will inform about the rules. But but here is the pavilion, the stage. The stage is here, and there will be a computer at all time. Alex will talk about that, but this is the area where we do the pitching, if you're wondering. And this is more the work meeting area, the social area. So that, and here is the product area, like Sunny said. So yeah.
Thank
Go
you.
to the next
So
slide.
yeah, please. So just quickly, Alex will go the schedule through in more detail, but I'm just gonna give you a like overview of what the days will look like. So the conference starts or the event starts on Tuesday. The doors open 9:30 for the visitors, and each day on except for Friday, the doors close at 5:30 p.m. Now we have pitching sessions. Alex will go through those. We have some visits to other stands, and some other delegations will be visiting us. On Tuesday night, we have Nordic Plus night. That's the fun part that Jenny will talk about. And then on Wednesday, we have a Europe, Horizon Europe, as well as 8 Urban Mobility Brokerage event. Which of which Jenny will also talk more. One thing I want to mention is the lunches. So this year at Intertraffic, we will be serving lunch on the pavilion. So we have ordered lunch at the pavilion, and the lunch will be served at 12. And it would be kind of most convenient if everybody would come at 12 o'clock to have their lunch on the stand, so that kind of we can get through the lunch fairly quickly and efficiently, and avoid of the lunch hour being kind of dragged on more than it has to be, so that our stand is inviting and clean and everything like that. But this lunch, we have tried to make it as easy for you as possible. On Friday, since we know that many of you guys will be traveling home probably on Thursday, on Friday, we haven't ordered any lunch at the stand, but we will organize it in the separate food venues at Rai. So I guess that was that for the schedule. And then my final slide is regarding the stand setup. So on Monday, the stand building is still going on. And whoever who might need to access the pavilion before it opens on Tuesday morning and wants to go on Monday, you'll have to have a builder's pass. And to get this pass, you will need to follow this link here, and there will be kind of a safety training that you'll have to click through. And one thing that is important to note is that the venue can only be accessed with safety shoes during Monday. So this is something that you'd have to organize yourselves if you want to visit it on Monday. But I also want to say that you should be okay if you came by on Tuesday morning. So let's say you are a product partner and have to do a bit of setting up. The exhibition area opens 2 hours in advance, so at 7:30 each day for those who have exhibitor passes. And now for exhibitor passes, we have limited amount of those as well, and we will prioritize partners who have product partnership to have those type of passes. So that you may have access before the exhibition opens to everybody. So yeah, but let us know if you wanna come by on Monday, and if you see that that's necessary, and you can just follow this link and do the training, and you should get a separate QR code there. But you would also have to have the safety shoes. We have been told that at RAI they are checking these things when you try to access the venue. And yeah, then we have the visitor registration code, which has been shared with you, and it's also linked here. And you may share this code or link with anybody. And yeah, so most of you have, sorry, not most of you, some of you have asked about kind of the exhibitor pass and exhibitor status. So we have only limited amount of those exhibitor passes to give out. And for most of you, this means that you would be a visitor at the event. However, this does not affect anything else besides the fact that those who are exhibitors can come by the show area or the exhibition area 2 hours before it opens to anybody else. So there isn't really any difference between those two passes, except for the early access.
Excellent. But we will as well share all the slides. So thank you for that, Sunny. And Sunny will remain if there are questions. I will just jump forward. Alex?
Thank you very much. Yes. Hello, everybody. Yes, let's go through the Pavilion program. I have put the slide on here, but yes, I might share the page if it's okay for you. Can I
Yes,
do
you
that?
can just share and just take over and share.
Yes.
I'll just jump back.
Right. Okay. Just a second.
And the website is updated by Alex at all times. And also, if you see something that you would like to be changed, don't hesitate to send an email. So we will immediately change that on the website.
Ta-da. Yes. I hope you can see my...
Yes, we can. So if you scroll down, you can see that.
Yes. So I have put in the chat the link to this page that you can go in and see. I have now put all the registrations that has come to the pitching to the timetable over here. And this program that you find under this program hub 2 and booth number is here. It tells now it's Tuesday. When you click over here, you get to the Wednesday. So Tuesday, we start with corporate connected and automated mobility. We just use the name and the company organization name and the pitching name. You can now check that is everything okay here. If you have something that you want to change, no big deal, we can do it. But this is something that I have now taken from the form that you have filled in. So I hope everything is okay here. And of course, we can change the name or the presenter name or the subject or the title of the presentation. Also, I have put here the Nordic Night, and the Pavilion open. The timetable is now here ready. So you can see when we open and what is going to happen on which time. And of course, there could be changes in the program. So if you want to know what is the right program, go over to this web page and you can see what's up at the Nordic Plus and Pavilion. And you also find here the brokers events tab, link, and also the Nordic Night link is at the same page. So this is the quick overview of the program. And remember that everybody has the time and the presentations. I would like to have your presentations one day before your presentation time. You can bring it to the pavilion through USB or something and give it to some of the staff people that we can put it on the computer. There will be just one computer at the event that is connected to the presentation screen, so no other laptop are allowed. We just going to
Especially
use
not
that one.
Macs. No Mac. No Mac. Mac is forbidden.
Sorry. Yes. But yes, send your presentations through email to me or Jenny or Sunny. That you can also send it us by email. And to use the PowerPoint, please, no other PDF or JPEGs or everything else. It's not allowed. It's best way to then have your presentation on right way and right format for everybody. So we can now jump back, please, to the presentation. And then there was this, please remember that we will always every day have our Oh, I hear my voice 2 times. But yes, use the LinkedIn, Nordic Plus LinkedIn page also. We will every day in the morning put the program on the LinkedIn. And please so then share our LinkedIn post that will tell what is happening on that day at the pavilion. So then I put also the links to the brokerage events and to the Nordic Night over there on my presentation. And please, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat or ask now. And also, it would be nice that we connect each other also through LinkedIn. So I put my on the chat. You can put yours so we can change our contacts. Okay. And then there was the Nordic Pavilion opening reception. I think that everybody has this on their email. So share with your colleagues or
You will
any other
resend it,
companies.
Alex, because we just received news about the Latvian ambassador, so we
Okay,
have all
yes.
the names.
And
Yeah.
yes. So we will have the ambassadors from Finland, Estonia, Latvia, and deputy ambassador from Norway, of course, at the pavilion at the opening. Also, ITS people, Jenny, Marco, Hanne, and Richards, and Elaine from all the Nordic countries that are at the venue. So that's everything from my part now. You can continue. Of course, don't miss this one.
This one is on
yes,
Thursday.
yes. So at the program, sorry, I didn't tell you that everything that is on the green at the program, that means that the green events like brokerage event and this scaling Nordic ITS solutions across Europe happening is not at the pavilion, it's on the other part of the building, so to say. This is in the theater one, and the other one is one meeting room at the event. So please check those addresses and the links that or the program where the place is.
Excellent.
So
Thank you, Alex. Good.
that's
So
it.
this one is on Thursday, but it will be presented on the schedule on the website that Alex just presented. So have a look at that and send him an email if you want some changes. He talked about the Nordic Night. I hope you already have registered. So that's going to be a good one. It will be at the Johan Cruyff Arena. We will unfortunately not have the time to go on the pitch. We would have loved that, but that wasn't possible. But we will be able to see the pitch. So bring your team T-shirt if you dare to see who you're voting for in football. That will be actually quite fun. So we will have buses, so you can travel yourself to the arena. It's here. We from Nordic Plus are staying at this hotel. The buses will be leaving from this hotel DoubleTree to the arena and back in the evening. This is where Rai is for your just knowledge, and this is where the airport is. So you have a kind of an overview of Amsterdam here. You can join us directly by yourself, so you don't have to take the buses. But we have 2 buses that will take the people back and forth if needed. And well, we'll have that, not just if needed. And register by 5th of March because we need to have the name tags and also inform about the food and how many we are. This is something new that we're doing here, the brokerage event, because we see it's not just enough having a pavilion to connect people, but we also would like to connect partners and people actively into EU projects. So we have 5 tables in this EU brokerage event. That means we have chosen 5 calls. 1 is from EIT Urban Mobility and 4 are Europe Horizon calls. And what this means is that you can have a look at the calls on the website where you register. you will have possibility to enter 2 calls, 2 tables. That means we will have a talk around that table where you will enter, and then after a time, after the break, you will go to another table. Those of you who have been to a brokerage event know the kind of approach to this. There will be one host on the table from us. What it means, we will talk about the call, we will see who's interested, do we build consortium, and these are upcoming calls in September and in January. So this is the first time we're doing this from a Nordic Plus because we need to put partners forward. It was one partner saying, good, because we're normally just being approached. Now we can actively approach EU funding. So if you're interested in EU Horizon Europe calls, this is definitely a place to be. So, but one partner per company, please, because we don't have space in that room. And these are the different calls. I'm not going to go through that, but you can have a look at them if you're interested. And also a short map how to actually get there. We are here. And what Alex was saying about the theater one, it's here. Entrance for the cloakroom is here. And that's where the brokerage room is. So you will find your way. If anyone has not booked a hotel, here's a link where you can go to RISE website and choose the hotel of your choosing, the ones you want. Also, if you have some product information or you would like to have a press release about something that's happening, there's a possibility to go through the media event at RAI. They just sent us this to us. So please contact me and we will sort this out. It's, if they have this pool of journalists and the internal magazines, and then they push it out that way. We can also use the registration page for Nordic Plus. We can also push out information there, but send it to me, I will push it out. So do that. Also, final thing is that subscribe to the newsletter on our website. We will send out monthly newsletters. You will get information about everything that happens, not just Intertraffic, but the rest. And follow the LinkedIn page for information, especially about the sharing about the program like Alex was talking about. Great. Before we move now to the one-pagers, I would like to know if there are any specific questions regarding the pavilion as such, and anything that Sunny Alex has talked about. Sunny.
Yeah, I maybe forgot to mention something. I just wanted to mention about these delegation visits that come to our stand, as well as the pavilion opening on Tuesday evening. So the way we go about this, when we invite somebody to visit our stand, we have those one-pagers, and we would like to kind of, now you are practicing your one-pager pitching, but this one-pager pitching will be the way to go during those visiting delegations as well. So that's what the one-pagers are also used on the stand.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Sunny. And you will see when you do your one-pager pitching now, you will get maximum 1 minute. After 1 minute, I will just push forward to the next slide. No mercy here. So then you know what to practice and what not to practice for next time. And if you want to change some things because you realize that wasn't the right thing that you wanted on your one-pager, no problem, we change. All right. Are we ready, set, go? Any other questions? No other questions, crystal clear. I will share everything. Then I will start with applied. And Gun, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
There you go. The floor is yours.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Gun Drogset, the CTO of Applied Autonomy in Norway. If you're looking into autonomous transportation and wonder how that scales, look at Crossflow. Crossflow is a vehicle agnostic fleet management and remote assisting systems for autonomous fleets. This means that operators using Crossflow will not be locked into a vehicle-specific software tool. Crossflow has been in operation for public transport since 2018. Going from a manning focus in the transport sector, where the driver shortage is a big problem, to a cost-efficient service with no onboard driver. Crossflow is your scaling enabler with a goal to assist up to 15 vehicles from one remote operator. Thank you.
Thank you. AutoSync. If they are here. If not, we'll just pause and move on to the next one. Aventi.
Hello, I am Terje Hundere, representing Aventi. Aventi is a Nordic brand represented in Norway, Sweden, and Finland. And we are your Nordic partner within infrastructure projects and services. Integrated traffic and infrastructure technology. We do smart solution for city traffic management and so on, and also for road, for rails and tunnels across Norway and the Nordics. And we are focused on the engineering and to be more or less a technical company, technology company, system integrator, and also do the installation and all the mounting of the equipment we deliver in the market.
Good. Thank you, Terje. You need to practice only a minute. Thank you so much on that one. Marco is present but not present, so they will practice their one-pager when they arrive in Amsterdam. If someone from Business Finland is here.
Yes, hello Jenny.
Yes.
I'm here. My name is Emilia Hyvätti. I'm from Business Finland, based here in Helsinki. Me and my colleague Elina Puskarshevits, we are representing a Decarbonized Cities program in which we aim to promote the Finnish solutions to cities' carbon neutrality challenges, and we are doing this by providing a platform for networking and international cooperation for our Finnish companies. I actually already sent an email to Sanni. We have a small but a quite drastic typo in the point 3. We definitely not want to increase our carbon footprint, but our carbon handprint. Small but a quite important detail on that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much. Intertraffic. Is there someone from Intertraffic?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, thank you. So my name is Kimmo Ylisonen, coming from Intertraffic. So our goal during this event is to promote the Intertraffic, as we are quite unique related to traffic management and traffic data. So we have a large traffic data ecosystem where we would like to work together with different organizations. In addition to that, and what is exactly close to what I'm representing there, is a traffic data service cluster, which I'm leading. So we are a partnership and business opportunity platform for the Nordic Plus companies in order to take us abroad. So it's like an export opportunity for everyone. And in addition to that, we also have Ville Kilpilä together with us. And Ville is also together with us here today. So he will be representing our quite new initiative related to mobility, multimodal digital twin development. So these are the 3 angles we are representing during the pavilion. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimmo.
Sorry,
Intertraffic.
from
Yes.
the car.
Yes, from the car. Intertraffic.
Hi, I'm Alisa from Intertraffic. Yeah, with Intertraffic, we help cities take control of traffic instead of just reacting to it. Cities face growing safety risks and pressures to meet sustainability goals. Yet many decisions rely on outdated or fragmented data. Well, with Intertraffic, we can change that. Our AI-powered solutions collect and analyze real-time traffic data, turning it into actionable insights for traffic management, safety, and tolling. We help cities optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, improve road safety, and make smarter infrastructure investments. Instead of guessing where problems are, city leaders see them in real time and they can act immediately. Well, the result, safety streets, more efficient transport networks, and data-driven future-ready cities. We don't just provide technology, we provide clarity, control, and measurable impact. If your city is ready to move from reactive to proactive traffic management, let's talk. Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Alice. IoT ticket. Well, sorry.
Yes, all right. Hello, everyone. My name is Akseli, and I'm from a company called Vapais, and IoT Ticket. It is our own product, which we utilize a lot on different smart city sector solutions. So, for example, in the city of Tampere and Vaasa, we utilize a lot of our computer vision solutions and IoT platform to enable our customers with smart city traffic management solutions, and that's what we are going to present on the Intertraffic as well. But looking forward to meet you all there.
Thank you. Linefare.
Hello, my name is Nes Keller, and I represent Linefare. Linefare is a part of DTB, a software company based out of Trondheim. Under the brand Linefare, we deliver ticketing solutions, and through our sister company OneSettle, we power secure and automated payments infrastructure. Together, we deliver seamless journeys through a smart account-based ticketing system that removes friction from public transport. With OneSettle, our e-money and split payment solution automate complex revenue sharing between operators, ensure fast, transparent, and accurate settlement. So together, the result is a better passenger experience, simplified operations, and a scalable, future-ready mobility platform. Linefare. Thank you.
Thank you. Sunny or Alex?
Okay. Yeah, so ITS Finland, we are the ITS association that promotes the sustainability and digitalization of transport sector in Finland. And our goal is for the ITS industry to become one of the most important export industries in Finland. Hence, we do a lot of like export support things, such as this Congress. And we do active cooperation within government and city-led programs, strategies, and plans. And yeah, we are promoting collaboration to realize the digital and sustainable future of mobility and transport.
Thank you, Sunny. And then myself, ITS Norway will talk about automated transport. Oh, there was time. Automated transport, dual use, and also EU projects. Jump to Sweden.
And here, Sweden, we are talking about ITS deployed today, and I will be in Nordic Plus stand to be helpful for each or other, and there I could explain more about what ITS Sweden is. Thank you.
Samuel, the good thing is, even though there are no Swedish companies on the pavilion, there are Swedish companies at Intertraffic, and you will be the kind of a connector to these. So if you want to talk to some of the Swedish companies, connect to Samuel because he will be there.
Yes, good.
Good. Q3. I think Ulla-Matti Lisha was at my meeting just in the other room, so he will be excused. Road Guard. I think they can join either. That's great. Then we just skip to Citywise. And is someone there?
Yep.
No? Yes,
Sorry,
good.
I was on mute.
No,
So,
that's
hello,
good.
my name is Jouni Rantanen from Citywise in Finland. So Citywise is a Nordic expert in built environment with strong focus on digitality. So we provide design and consulting services for buildings and infrastructure, including traffic. So we excel at in geospatial solutions and data. So we provide expert support across the full infra asset life cycle from planning to renewal. We connect the planning assets, maps, and business to enable decision making and coordination. And we deliver measurable value through our modular Sitowise software suite, not as a monolithic platform, but instead one piece at a time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And then we have Solmu.
Hello, this is Jari Honkonen from City of Helsinki. Shortly, Solmu is an EU project for better mobility services and experience in mobility hubs. And we welcome you to meet our innovative and future-proof companies, mobility companies from Helsinki region. Also, we offer development collaboration for companies and organizations. And you're welcome to come to Helsinki region to benefit our testbed for mobility solutions. And I hope to have a chat with you later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Spin away.
Hi, I'm Agata Depka from Spinistart. We are a Tallinn-based IT company providing parking management tools, our own and integration with legacy solutions of the parking operators and landlords that we meet. And currently we cover 4 markets: Finland, Estonia, Latvia, and Poland. Our solutions are modular, so we are basically playing with Lego blocks depending on who our clients, B2B clients are, whether they are small, big, public or private. We are doing everything from parking enforcement, permit management, payments online, and we are heading towards more modern parking solutions like digital signage, traffic information, and free flow parking, no barriers, everything based on camera recognition and post payments. So we try to make everything easier and more modern for the drivers and also for the parking operators. We look for partners at the fair.
Excellent. Thank you, Agata. Now, Statens vegvesen, the NPRA, that's under the S.
Thank you, Jenny. So Gjermund Jacobsen, I will represent Statens vegvesen today, but I have a lot of colleagues that will actually be at Intertraffic. But NPRA, Statens vegvesen, Norwegian Public Road Administration, we create an efficient and environmentally friendly and safe transport system. And we do this by 3 goals, where we need to ensure a predictable, efficient and safe everyday travel experience for people and businesses. And secondly, we work towards a Vision Zero. And last but not leastly, we will drive a force in transition to a low emission society. So I'm looking forward for you to meet all my colleagues attending Intertraffic.
Thank you, Gjermund. Telcofy, my side.
Hello, my name is Tom Olsen, representing Telcofy in this meeting. Telcofy is turning building mobility intelligence from mobile networks, basically mobility insights for better decision making, and we are enabling that with a more sustainable pipeline and validated and compliance with the upcoming EU regulations. See you there.
Good. Thank you so much. Then we have Tieto. If someone from
there might not be anyone else, but Riina here from Tieto Tech Consulting. I'm marketing and communication lead, but Esa Järvinen and Jutta Karjalainen from our team and experts will be joining. So Tieto is a tech consulting company and tech company and long history in public sector and also in this industry. And Jutta Karjalainen from us, our data, AI and sustainability expert, will be having 2 pitches there, focusing about AI usability in, for example, enhancing processes and so on. And then overall, there will be other focus themes listed in here, which you can see. For example, digital identity wallets, and also the overall how data, AI, how technology can be used at this point in the challenges we face in this industry.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Traficom? Probably no one here. And let's jump to the two final ones. Vamos.
Hi, this is Tulia Haveri. I'm actually heading the Vamos ecosystem. Vamos is their ecosystem, about 30 members focusing on the smart mobility. And we have managed by the company called DEMAC. And what we like to continue introducing at the Intertraffic is this autonomous mobility, the solution that Vamos members have been actually developed, and we'll be talking about what is the Vamos Fleet Command. So that's the autonomous depot solution and how it has been actually built as the joint offering. And then we have some news regarding their collaboration between the Finland and Norway regarding the mobility.
Very good. Thank you, Tulia. And then we have VTT. VTT.
Hello.
How many things did I say? Hello.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Eetu. I'm our lead for future mobility. And VTT is your mobility innovation partner. So we help you with mobility service development, assessment, and building and operating living labs and creating sustainable ecosystems. We also want to do happier mobility with different tools, gamification, AI models. We aim to provide new solutions to old problems. And we do a lot on connected automated mobility as well. Impact assessment, what does it mean to scale up your automated mobility solution, your connected mobility solution? And also technology solutions for managing the Nordic wintry conditions. All right, come to the stand to talk more. Thanks.
Thank you, Eetu. So if any one of you that weren't presenting your one-pager say that you sent it to me and I haven't included it, I'm sorry, but there was some of you that I know didn't send it, so we sent you a reminder and you still have time to send it. And if you want to change something, picture, wording or whatever, don't hesitate to contact us. We have no problem in changing that. These will go round in carousel, as Sunny was saying, but we will use them when we have the ambassador visits. We will use them when we have delegations from Canada and the other countries that's in the program. So they will be used. But my intention with this was also that you are a little bit connected with the companies that are on the pavilion. So you know now a little bit more of the others. And you can already now start thinking about possible partnerships and questions that you want to reach out to the ones that presented. Okay, very well. This is our kind of a final slide. We don't want to keep you more unless you have any more questions or any other comments you would like to make. What we want to provide in Nordic Plus is a ready-made table. So you will plug in your computer, you just sell your products, your solutions, or if you just want to make partners, this is the possibility. That's what we provide to you. So you can see the program is extensive because we try to think of all the angles that could be possible and positive for you. Very well, unless there's not much more, then I'll look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
See you guys in
Bye.
Amsterdam.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.